Okay, so this is video one. We're going to try to get images of the forks. So this is what I typed in. I put top and side view of a fork. And so now on Windows machines there's a tool called Snip. So when you click on Snip, you get this little window, and you can set the mode. So a rectangular snip is what I want. You could do a free form or what have you. There is an option for a delay. Delay is important if you wanted to demonstrate something that is of course time sensitive, so if you wanted to show a mouse sequence or whatever. But typically you just press new. You get the screen kind of blacked out. Now I just want this top view of the fork, and so then I'm going to save it as an image. I have started a folder for fork images, and I'm going to call this top view. Top view. Okay. And then the other option for getting your images is, I don't know which one. I think I used this one. So you've got some stuff in the background. It gives you a preview. I don't even think I went this far. I think I just clicked on this and I did a right click and I saved the image and I put it in that folder, and then I renamed it to fork side. So I think you should be able to do that. Okay, so now the issue is, what do you do with Fusion? So if you take a look, you probably want to set a base box that will be a certain dimension. So you can use the center one that we typically use, and you think, okay, how long would a fork be? And of course there's different sizes, but I'm going to say 20 millimeters. So we're going to go 20 millimeters, and we're going to make this the top view. So we'll say it's easily going to fit in 6 mils, or we could probably go 5. We'll go 6 just so that we'll center it in that box. So that's where we want to place our item. So we're going to go to Insert, and this is going to be a canvas. So a canvas is something that's going to sit behind. We could try to do an outline. Like if you could find an outline of a fork, then that would be a lot faster, but I've already taught you how to use Convertio, so I'm going to show you how to use Canvas. So it asks you to find the location, and I have it in this drive. So I'm going to go with the top view of the fork, and I'm going to open that, and it wants me to pick a face. So I'm going to use this face. If you open up your origins over here, you can sort of see that is the XY, and that's because that's where I drew my little size. So now it comes in exactly how I want it to, which is not necessarily desirable for showing you guys. So we'll change the view. So let's say that it didn't place perfectly. Anytime you use the move tool down here, you got to hit once on the keyboard to get out. I think there's a right click, you can do that too. So this little square moves it around. Actually, it didn't come in perfect. I think it might have been a problem, which is good. Okay, so I don't know if that's got turned off or not, but it's there. So it's way too big. So if I squish it down, and then I want to click on this face. So it came in the wrong, on the wrong view. So we're going to go back in time, forward in time, and we're going to finish sketch, and then we're going to try to insert from here. So insert canvas, find it on the computer. We want top view, click open. So now I want to put it in the sketch. So last time I tried the face and that somehow didn't work. I'm going to try clicking here and see if that works better. You can see that the fork is the wrong orientation, so we can make sure that we turn it either 90 or 180. keep that correct. And then this is, I'm going to change to the front view. So this is the resizing thing that we want. I don't know what these are. I guess this is to move it, but this is also to move it. It doesn't rescale it, so maybe these are rescaling. We don't want to change the... Now we can always scale this afterwards, so if we mess up and it doesn't work out. So we've got that, and we can reposition it. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, and then we want to click OK. So now we've got the fork, and it's as a canvas. You can see that you can open it up, and it's called top view. You can do a calibrate thing where you take a measurement in your picture. So if you click on this, and then you click on this part, and you had one that you measured, you could type in a number here and it would scale. So if I wanted to go 20 there and I clicked enter, it would make it fit right in the box. If I don't want that, I can go back. So that's how you bring in the top view, and we'll stop for a second there, and we'll make another video for the side view.